So it looks like the dude who started the hashtag Break Bread Marvel petition for Marvel Studios and Walt Disney Company to get partial proceeds of the Black Panther revenue and donate it to quote unquote black communities. Looks like that was partially granted. So according to this article here, Disney to help open STEM Center in Oakland after Black Panther success. According to this article, it says, following the record-breaking success of Marvel Studios' Black Panther and given the touching final scene of the movie, the Walt Disney Company has announced they're donating $1 million to the Boys and Girls Club of America to help expand Boys and Girls Club Youth STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math programs, which include STEM Center of Innovation to be established in Oakland, California. And it goes on to say, quote, Marvel Studios' Black Panther is a masterpiece of movie making and has become an instant cultural phenomenon, sparking discussion, inspiring people, young and old, and breaking down age-old industry myths, said Bob Iger, chairman and chief executive officer of the Walt Disney Company. Quote, it is thrilling to see how inspired young audiences were by the spectacular technology in the film, so it's fitting that we show our appreciation by helping advance STEM programs for youth. Check the key words. Advanced STEM programs for youth, especially in undeserved areas of the country, to give them knowledge and tools to build the future they want. End quote. So the movie is on pace to generate over $1 billion. Right now, it surpassed $700 million worldwide. And now Disney, again, like I said, looks like they're taking cues from this brother's petition for 25% of Marvel Studio profits from the Black Panther film to be invested in quote-unquote black communities. I already shattered that myth in my previous video regarding there's no such thing as a black community because we don't own or control the resources of the place where we live. It's just that simple. And so now, like I said, you have white Hollywood, the dominant white society, donating $1 million to a white-founded establishment, nonprofit organization, the Boys and Girls Club of America, to help with the STEM program or STEM Center Innovation to be established in Oakland, California. Okay? So again, we're continually asking for handouts, continually asking for support from the dominant white society, in which King T'Challa was, establishing integration and wanted to share the resources of Africa, aka the resource of vibranium, with the world. Right? And this is the same thing we're doing in reverse. We're accepting this. We want a white-owned establishment to send and give us proceeds for a movie that generated a well amount of money. We'll generate over $1 billion, right? Which was white financed and black casted. This is the situation. This is the reality that we live in right now. We just want to accept any and everything instead of establishing our own resources, right? And how we did prior to the end of segregation, during the Jim Crow era, during the times of meritorious manumission laws and slave codes. We had our own resources. We had our own Black Wall Street. We had our own black banks. We had our own black infrastructure. That's when we were thriving. And so now we just want to continue to assimilate and be acceptance of the dominant white society's funding and just be kumbaya, So looks like this brother got his wish partially. It's not 25%, but it's $1 million. What is that, like 0.1% of, it's going to reach $1 billion. So I'm just going to say the Black Panther has generated over $1 billion, right? So 0.1% of $1 billion is 1 million. I don't know. You guys do the math on that. You guys do the math on that. But again, check the keywords they use. Right? Check the keywords they use here. STEM programs for youth, and especially in undeserved areas of the country. All right. Youth obviously can mean anything. Undeserved areas of the country could mean any undeserved area. It could be an undeserved Asian community. It could be an undeserved so-called Native American community. It could be anything. I'm just throwing out just random examples, but you know what I mean, guys. You guys know what I mean. All right. So again, that mindset that I have is we need to have our own resources. The mindset of people like this guy here. Hey, let's accept the money from these white-owned establishments into myth communities that are black populated, because we don't have our own communities, right? All right, family. So it is what it is. I'll leave the link in the description for this article. Y'all can check it out yourself. All right, family. In the meantime, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.